Good morning. Happy Tuesday. And this is one of the rare events where I'm actually recording this the morning that it is going out. I've been traveling and doing what I gotta do and still inspired while traveling. I've created some beautiful things. You know, when you take time to rest, that's when a lot of creativity flows to you. This is why rest is so important. But let's start here. I created a mini series for our paid subscribers over on Substack, and that mini series is called Projected On. And oh my God, you guys, I have noticed a theme as a projector in human design is that, and I have one of the more rare projector types in human design. And like I told y'all probably about 2 weeks ago, I'm learning that the way that my life flows might look different to others who are different types, right? And so what might look like lazy is a lot of rest because I do need more rest than the average, you know? And I've stopped fighting what my body needs. But one of my best friends is also a projector in human design. And we just noticed something. And I was like, this is so interesting. But I noticed that a lot of projectors get projected on. And with Black women in general, we experience this a lot where we'll be minding our own business and someone has something they feel that they need to say to us, which is typically their own projection around us and how they see us or how they feel about us. And so it's almost doubled being a projector and being a Black woman, right? So I decided to write a series about projection because it just really, it's really been mind-blowing to witness. Okay. Later on today, I'm putting out another post for that Projected On mini-series. And that post is really juicy. And I would encourage you to upgrade your subscription because that particular post is about pure love. And I had a dream yesterday during one of my naps. And this is what I'm talking about, like taking a break to rest brings all types of creativity. But anyway, I had a dream during one of my naps, and this line came to me in it, and I was like, looking it up afterwards, I was like, is this something that's been said before? And no, it hadn't been. I thought I was like, is it a quote? Is it a proverb? Like, what is this? And no, it was something that my subconscious, I guess, created. I don't know. So I started writing and it became this really beautiful thing that I would encourage you all to upgrade your subscription for so you can hear it. I actually might even, because I like it so much and I think it'll help a lot of us around what pure love really means. I might put it in my shop as a one-time purchase too, because it's phenomenal. It's one of those things where you're like, damn, okay, like I haven't been really doing love the right way, you know, or doing love in its fullness. So I haven't been honoring it, you know, honoring the people that I love with the ways that I show up, you know. So I don't know, it makes you rethink your relationship to love and your relationship to others. So, but yeah, I'm going to share that with you all this morning or later on this afternoon. And then eventually I'll put it in the shop probably. So, but yeah, so we've been talking about being projected on and what that looks like. And there's so many experiences that I keep running into. And what's really juicy is the fact that I've been able to like name it and spot it sooner and be like, damn, that's not me. that's this person's own experiences. And, you know, in the past younger me would be like, oh my God, what is wrong with me? Why am I, you know, having these experiences? These experiences have nothing to do with me. And they have more so to do with how, you know, another person feels about themselves. And that's it. And those are the breaks, you know? So anyway, I just thought it was very interesting, and I can't wait for you all to check it out. So yeah, again, happy Tuesday. Good morning. It is 4:00 in the morning where I am. So yeah, I sound like this because I'm still kind of orienting, but I woke up and came in here and started recording. That was my plan all along, because I was like, okay, I'm not doing it last night because I was so relaxed and so ready to go to sleep. I went to bed at like 8 o'clock, right? So I was like, okay, I can get up at 4 and record the message and send it out. But yeah, this is how my body works. Like, I'll wait and I do stuff when I have the full energy, and I usually get way more done than the average person. And yeah, and then I go back to sleep. I get like about 8 hours of work done in like 2 hours, so that's how I roll. But yeah, it's just been really interesting unpacking the layers of like what things look and feel like for me, and starting to like really tune out the projection and really just follow my own rhythm. It has been very insightful, and it really reveals things about yourself to other people. I mean, reveals things about other people to you, sorry. Especially where like they're still struggling or still going through something, and it's like, okay, because I've mastered a particular area and made a decision for myself that you haven't yet come to terms with for yourself as something that you should do or should not do. Nobody's asking you to do anything that you don't want to do, but because I've made a decision to do something for myself, it now creates this feeling of inferiority for someone else, which is so interesting because nobody asked you to do anything differently. But yet, when you make specific choices for yourself, that's when the projection can really start. So anyway, I would encourage you all to upgrade your subscriptions on Substack and take a look at this mini-series. I'll be continuing to put out posts on it for a few weeks. I also have a few other mini-series that I've been sitting on in the drafts, and I'll be releasing those pretty soon too. So yeah, make sure you check them out. And we'll see. That's that 4 a.m. yawning. Side note, 4 a.m. is the best time to meditate, to create, to sit in silence, to just, to get yourself together, because it's when it's the most quiet. It's also kind of like that liminal space hour where, like, you're really close to the spiritual realm. And so it's a really good time to create and to be present. So other things really come to you when you wake up at this time in the morning. It's beautiful. I'm not saying I'm staying up, but while I am up, I'm going to create some stuff. So anyway, I want you all to have a beautiful, blessed, harmonious day. Honor your rhythm, honor your flow, and I promise you get more done that way than when you try to go against it. But yeah, you are doing what you need to be doing, and keep honoring yourself and honoring that. And remember, like, people are going to run into you with their stuff. That's what humans do. That's what we do. We run up against each other with our stuff. But it's up to us how we deal with each other, how we honor each other in that space. And that's what matters. Okay. That's the message. Have a beautiful and wonderful week. And of course, I'll hear from you, or y'all will hear from me throughout the week. Okay, bye.